Custard, you guys, and take a listen to Custard. She has been crying all morning long, actually all night, because just around 5 o'clock last night, somebody stole her baby. Her baby's name is Gus Gus. He's just a few weeks old, and they were here in this pen, and they are part of a traveling petting zoo that is here with the fair. This is Karen. You direct all the agriculture here. Tell us what happened.
As you said, Gus Gus was in the pen, and that's our friend Wallaby.
I just saw a little wallaby hopping at me, and I couldn't believe it.
I know. And we noticed that Gus Gus was gone at about 5:30. He's, like you said, about
Tiny.
3 weeks old, less than 5 pounds. It would have taken nothing to put him in a jacket, a big purse, and walk out with him.
And that's what someone did. At some point, you guys think they reached over and grabbed him.
I know it happened. I'm absolutely positively confident. Unfortunately, we just weren't able to stop them at the gate because Gus Gus was easily hidden. We're just begging, pleading. If you know anything about Gus Gus, if you happen to be the one who borrowed him for a little while, just bring him back.
No questions asked. You're asking someone, whoever has him, to drop him off where?
17th Avenue and McDowell entrance. It's our VIP entrance. There's gentlemen that work at that gate. Just drop him off and we'll let you go. No, like I said, no questions, no names, nothing. Just bring him home.
And here's the thing. Emily, who runs the petting zoo, is actually doing other interviews because the story is getting national attention. Oh my gosh, there's a baby. I'm sorry. I have to digress, Mike. Could you please see the baby wallaby underneath this? This is amazing to me. This is what this petting zoo is all about. Mama is actually letting me pet her, and she's letting me pet the baby wallaby, which is absolutely amazing. And that's what you can do here. And that's what these animals are loved, and they're protected, and that's part of the exhibit. That's why people shouldn't take them. And Gus Gus is not going to survive without Mama.
He's not. He's never had. He needs his nutrients from his mother.
Right.
You can't get them anywhere else. He's got to have them from her. His life depends on returning him.
Yeah.
You know,
he'll get very sick, Emily said, if he drinks the milk you buy anywhere else.
Anywhere else, any kind of pasteurized milk. You just can't get fresh, raw Mama's milk. Even if it came from a goat, it's not his mother.
It's not
and doesn't
his
have
mama.
that nutrient.
And let me, this wallaby is absolutely cracking me up. Mike, if you don't mind walking over here, and Samia, then we'll toss it back to you. These goats, very, very similar to Gus Gus, but bigger. These goats are probably double the size of what Gus Gus was. And as you can see, all of these animals, as we mentioned, look at how friendly they are. They come right up to us. They want to be pet. They want to be loved. They're very well taken care of. Gus Gus was actually born at the last stop. Do you remember where she said he... At Chelsea? Tulsa, at the Tulsa State Fair. And so just a couple of weeks ago, look at these babies, and they just want love, and they just want to be, amongst people, and that's pretty much the point of the exhibit. And so that's why they're asking to please bring Gus Gus back, no questions asked. And obviously, as you saw, Mom is very distraught. She has been crying all morning long. Samia, back to you.
Now, Anita, obviously this is a really sad story, but a lot of the people in the chat room just commenting on how cute the animals that are at the fair are in this live shot. Are they there through the rest of the week?
They'll be here through the rest of the week, and the petting zoo is open to everyone. They have rules. Oh my goodness, this wallaby is just cracking me up. This little baby's head is poking out. That's Mama, very upset that Mike is showing you. But yes, the petting zoo is here. It's open. There's an admission fee.
Nope,
it's free, you guys. Oh my goodness, it's free. So if you pay to come to the fair, you can come on in. You really do. This is the interaction that everybody gets. It's not just special treatment for media. They let a couple of people in at a time, and you can calmly, and these, I'm not kidding you guys, these are like my little dog. They're just coming up to us, and look, this little one right here just wants me to pet, scratch a little. Everybody's coming up to us, checking us out, and that's really the whole point. And they want to raise Gus Gus to do exactly what these guys are doing. Their family, and this is how people learn about the animals. And so they're very distraught. Hi, baby. They just want Gus Gus back because they want to know Gus Gus is going to be okay. Mama, I'm not kidding you guys, since we have been live at 9 o'clock this morning, has not stopped crying. So she's looking for Gus Gus, and they're just asking, please, for his survival, bring Gus Gus back.
All right, Anita, thanks for giving that report. Hopefully we'll have a better report later today. I hope someone brings Gus Gus back.
Yes. Okay, we do too. Thanks, Samia.
Guys, that Gus Gus is adorable. In case you missed it the first time I showed you the picture of Gus Gus, I'm going to go ahead and pull it up for you guys now in case you missed it. There is little Gus Gus. This is the little goat that we are looking for. We're hoping that whoever took Gus Gus returns him to the state fair. As you heard from the petting zoo official, they will not ask any questions. They just want the goat back. You will not get in trouble. Please just bring the little goat back.